Hey guys, it's Sarah. Just coming on to do a quick video. Not feeling 100% today. I made a quick video yesterday and ended up not posting it. I was gonna go work out yesterday. I was gonna go. What was I going to do? I don't know, gym or something. I'm not sure what I was going to do. And on my way home, was like getting off work, and on my way home, got a text from my mom saying that she was going to call me at 5:30, and, that she was going to call me at 5:30 and that she had some big news. And, my mom lives in Florida, so she is 2 hours ahead of me. And so sometimes, and we're really close, but sometimes getting her on the phone, getting our schedules to come together is a challenge. Because she's also the primary caretaker of my grandma and my stepdad's mom, so both my grandmas and my brother, and blah, 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 blah. So I was like, I'll go home and maybe I'll, work out really quick, whatever. Ended up not going, and just kind of, my grandma, she's battling breast cancer right now. She had a double mastectomy not too long ago. And she's doing good. She's 73, but she's, she's on like a slow chemo pill or whatever. But she had, both breasts removed last year. And so that's been hard because we're all really tight-knit. And so my mom, she went to, she had to go and get like a mammogram and a ultrasound on her breasts, and they found not lumps but like little cysts. And so long story short, she was supposed to call me on Friday to tell me the results. She didn't, so I thought everything was fine, and everything is fine is what she told me yesterday. But she was a little shaken up because they wanted to do a biopsy on one of them, which of course shook me up. And so now I've got to go and, get everything checked out and make sure it's okay, because it's like, it runs in my family. So anyways, talked to her for about 3 hours last night, and maybe had a little too much wine when I was talking to her. I don't drink. Okay, I do drink. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I like wine, and I like Captain Morgan and Diet Coke, like all that stuff. But I recognized a couple of years ago that I was drinking too much. Like, I don't think I was an alcoholic or anything, but I could put it away. I had a hollow leg. So what I've done is over the past year or so, I've cut back on my drinking quite a bit. But what happens is when I do drink, I still think that I can handle it the way I used to. And I totally can't. Like, I can't at all. So I got plenty of sleep and everything last night. But, I had 3 large glasses of wine. And just woke up this morning feeling headachy, feeling, not like full on like hungover, but like just like, ugh, I shouldn't have done that. But we were talking for 3 hours. She was having a glass of wine. I was having a few glasses of wine. And so that's where we are right now. And I am, right now I am up against that same old, inner argument where I wake up in the morning and I'm like, gonna go work out. Gonna work out this afternoon. And then, on my ride home, Terrence, come here, poop. Come here, poop. You guys want to meet Terrence? Terrence, poop. Come here. Don't be a shit. Come here. Come here, dude. He's camera shy. Can you see him? There he is. There's his ass. Oh, and there's Dante, the basset hound. Fat boy. Oh, fat boy. Hi, big boy. Oh, yes, big boy. Hi, lovey. These are my kids. Anyways, sorry. Shh, 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 shh. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Up against that old. Hey, stop. Stop. He's singing. Up against that old argument of, there's a million reasons why I shouldn't work out, and I don't fucking want to right now. I'm tired. I'm still kind of a little shook up from last night's conversation, just because, it's my mom. Hi, lovey. And there's a part of me that's wondering if I know you guys are all probably going to call me out on this, and it's probably why I need to post this, but there is a part of me that's wondering if, because I had such an intense workout routine for the past year and change, and now I know this band is coming, and I'm kind of giving myself, a little break mentally because I know exercise is going to be so important. Like, is there anybody else out there that did this? Like, was there anybody that was fat but still exercised regularly and then, got their surgery date and whatnot, found out they were going to be having this done, and went on kind of a mental hiatus, until they were post-op. Hey, don't fight. Because I feel like that's what I'm doing right now. But even though I have a headache and I feel dehydrated and I'm cranky, even though I've drank tons of water today, even though I feel all those things, I'm making this video. I'm going to post it up. I'm going to go work out. Maybe do a quick shot when I get back, just of me all, sweaty and whatnot from the gym. Not going to go to yoga because I have found sometimes that if I've had alcohol the night before and I go to yoga, because you sweat so much. Hey, Dante, stop. Terrence, stop it. Terrence is being a shitty little brother. I found that sometimes it makes me feel sick, basically, even if I've just had a little bit to drink. Like, it makes me feel extremely nauseous. So, and I think it's something, they say it's something to do with because you're, like, purging, the impurities from, who knows, wherever they hide in your body. So I'm just going to go to the gym around the corner from my house and do the elliptical, listen to some music when I do it, and, kind of hope that pulls me out of this funk. And I know it will, but it's just, I just don't want to. And I got really used to the feeling of being excited to go exercise, and just these past few months, weeks, whatever, it's been a real struggle. And just because I did the gym for so long and saw no results, and even though I love my yoga, it's I have to leave about 40 minutes before class starts because it's way out. It's about 10 miles west of here, but the class is held right after rush hour traffic. So, even though it takes me just a few, it takes me 15 minutes to get there on the weekend, it takes me 35 minutes to get there on a weekday. So there's that too. But my gym is only, it's less than a mile from my house. I could walk there if I was so inclined. So that's all, really. Just kind of a video saying I don't want to, I don't feel like it, but I'm going to. And I'm curious to know, for those of you that are post-op, what did you try to put a workout routine in place before you had surgery? Because my doctor told us to do that, and if so, did you have a hard time sticking to it, or were you really motivated because you knew you were going to be getting surgery, or I don't know, just tell me what you went through, because I'm just feeling so unmotivated. I hate it. I hate that feeling because it's just a vicious cycle of not doing. So that's all, guys. Talk to you soon. Love you. Mwah.